Hi, good morning. Welcome to the City of Maywood. My name is Ricardo Lara. I'm the mayor here in the City of Maywood. I want to welcome everyone. This is a special and important moment for both cities, the City of Maywood and the City of Cudahy. With the new Sheriff's Substation, we will all have service calls directly from this location. Our residents will have more accessibility for our Sheriff's Department to ask questions, to file reports, and so much more. In addition, we also have detectives working from this station to better serve our cities and surrounding areas. Public safety is a key priority for our residents and our city, which is why this substation has been in the works for about 5 years, and now it's coming to fruition. Our Maywood residents and fellow colleagues are happy to see a stronger presence of the Sheriff's Department in our city of Maywood. With that being said, I want to thank those that were instrumental into making this possible. Sheriff Villanueva, Captain Mejia, Lieutenant Chadwick, Sergeant Salcido, and Lieutenant Beers, the City of Cudahy, and our entire City of Maywood staff, along with my colleagues, Mayor Pro Temp Heber Marquez, Councilman Eddie de la Riva, Councilwoman Jesse Torres, and Councilman Frank Garcia. Thank you very much, everyone, and welcome. I'll go ahead and pass it on to Mayor Gonzalez from the City of Cudahy. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the heart of Southeast LA, Maywood Cudahy substation, police substation here. My name is Jose Gonzalez. I'm the mayor of the City of Cudahy, and I want to thank everybody for coming out today. This has been a long time's work. As you heard, 5 years. I've only been around for 2 of those years, but it's something that we've been pushing strongly for. It's something that our residents have been asking for, and we've been listening. It's something that we ran on. We wanted to increase public safety, and here you have it. You now have a police station here. You don't have to take the bus. You don't have to drive to the East LA substation or police station anymore. You could do it right here in your own community, 5 minutes away. So I want to thank also all the folks that helped us do this. Our city manager, Henry Garcia from City of Cudahy, and our previous city manager, Dr. Nishizaki, who helped us push this a lot. Sergeant Beers, Captain Mejia, and also our sheriff for supporting us. This is a monumentous occasion. And I would invite all of our residents to come and take a tour of the facility and come visit our sheriffs. Thank you all for coming. Have an excellent day. I will now introduce Captain Mejia.
Yes, good morning, and thanks for taking time out of your busy day to be here with us. We highly appreciate it. I especially want to thank our mayors, Mayor Gonzalez and Mayor Lara, their staff, council members, and the best city manager in LA County, Jennifer Vasquez. I know I'll never get tired of saying that over and over again and again. Nearly 2 years ago, you selected me to be the unit commander of this jurisdiction here in Maywood and in Cudahy. Immediately after that, the sheriff had a meeting with me, and he made it perfectly clear to me that it would be a top priority for us to be able to deploy out of this substation here. So we had a lot of challenges in the last 2 years, mainly COVID related. But at the end, with your support from the community, support from the City of Maywood and City of Cudahy, and obviously with the support of the sheriff, we made this possible. So it's my honor to introduce to you our Sheriff, Alex Villanueva.
Thank you, Captain. Good morning, everyone. It's a wonderful day today. Sun's coming out just about the right time. And Mayors Gonzalez and Lara, job well done. Thank you both. And the essence of community policing is bringing the community, bringing public safety together and working as one. And this is a step towards that direction. And many, many years ago, back in the 90s, I worked occasionally at Cudahy in the old satellite office out of Cudahy. But we had to drive from East LA to Cudahy, and from there, we deployed out to the city. And that drive was never an easy one, depending on what time of the day you tried to do it. And imagine from dispatching emergency services from East LA to here. So now that we have our substation right here within our community and the members of the public can come file reports here, talk to deputies, use this as a place for community gatherings. It brings everyone closer together, and the source is right there. Like the mayor said, just 5-minute walk from wherever. And that's a big step in the right direction. So I want to thank the men and women of East LA Station, the ones that volunteer for Maywood and Cudahy. That's a choice assignment, and it's a good, and it fulfills my vision for the entire department, which is serving the community as a foundation of your career and your success throughout whatever your tenure is in law enforcement. The building block is those first years right here in the community as a deputy sheriff. That is the most important time in your career, and this is where you learn the most, and your number one job is building relationships with the community. And the stronger those relationships are, the better the relationship is for the community and the department. And it strengthens those bonds, and in times of crisis, those bonds can get tested. But when we understand each other, we know each other, we know what's going on, the different crises that families face, and the deputies are aware of these things. That makes them that much more knowledgeable and able to figure out who can we reach out to, who's the important person, who's the one that can make a difference when someone's suffering from either a substance abuse issue or autism, all those different things. That local knowledge, that community knowledge is the most important thing. So this is how we start, by building these relationships. And I know we have neighborhood watch, we have business watch, and this place will be a place that people can go gather together and meet, and hosting coffee with a cop, things like that, all these different events that we can do. So this is definitely a big step in the right direction. So thank everyone for the hard work in putting this together. And now we flip it back to Mayor Lara.
Well, with that, I would also like to invite Mayor Gonzalez, and if we could have the captain and our sheriff come up as well. We want to both present this certificate of recognition and really just of our grand opening of our new substation to both of you and all. So here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And along with that, we also have a certificate of commemoration from the City of Maywood. Are pleased to present the certificate, Maywood and Cudahy Substation, for our Sheriff's Department, our new substation here in the City of Maywood. So here's another one as well on behalf of the entire City Council here in Maywood. Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, and so before we go ahead and do the cutting of the ribbon, we also have actually a couple of other representatives here as well that want to give some recognition. So I'll go ahead and invite them up at a time. From our Senator Gonzalez, we also have a representative. So go ahead, please.
Hi, on behalf of the Office of Senator Gonzalez, we'd like to present you the certificate for keeping the security and safety of our community, Southeast LA, safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And from Congresswoman Rousseau Roybal, we also have a representative and a recognition. Thank you. Please.
Hi, yes. From Congresswoman Rousseau Roybal-Allard's office, we present this Maywood Cudahy Substation certificate in celebration of the grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony in honor of the partnership between the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and the cities of Cudahy and Maywood. And we'd like to present this to both Mayor Lara, Mayor Gonzalez, and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
With that, Haley, all go ahead. Ready to put a safe hand in there. 1, 2, 3.